So today we're going to be doing a question from the 2020 AIME, the first exam, problem 2, stating that x is a real number such that, a real positive number such that log base 8 of 2x, log base 4 of x, and log base 2 of x, in that order, form a geometric progression with a positive r, a common multiple, or a common ratio, I mean. X is a number that can be written in the form m divided by n, where m and n are positive integers, and I need to find m plus n. I'll probably have the problem on screen now. And so, yeah, that's just, I just wrote it short, like in a short way here. So basically, the ratio is the same across these two, or across these three. So the ratio between these two and the ratio between these two are the same, meaning that this divided by that is equal to that divided by that. So we can set up an equation. So so log base 8 of 2x, okay, divided by log base 4 of x. And I kind of wrote a line through that whatever. And that's equal to log base 4 of x divided by log base 2 of x. Okay, we can do some rewriting here because there are a lot of properties we can use, namely the fact that, let me just write a little note here, log base a of b is simply just log base 10 of b divided by log base 10 of a, or base anything as long as they're the same. We can use that with all of them. And then we can notice that this, that the 4 and the 8 there, if we have a log of, I don't know, c to the n power, that can be rewritten as n times log c. Okay, so we can move the exponent to the front, so that's useful with 8, which is 2 cubed, with 4, that's 2 squared. And then the third fact that we should know, wait, that was a bad little asterisk there, alright. The third fact that we should know is that whenever we have the log of two things, let's say, let's call them, I don't know, p and q. Okay, that's going to be log p plus log q, okay? So these are the three facts that we should know, these little properties that would really help us with solving this, okay? So let's use the first one on all of them, namely the fact that it's log of 2x, which we can separate into two addition problems, log 2 plus log x, divided by log of 8, that's log of 2 cubed, so we can make that 3 log 2, okay? And then we're going to divide by that, which is just multiplying by the reciprocal, so that's just times. So on the bottom we're going to have a log of 4, which is 2 log 2, divided by our log of x. So what I did there is division is just like flipped multiplication, so it's just dividing by log x divided by log 2 log 2, okay? If you need help with that, then I could probably make a video on that in the future. And then we have this, which is log x, the same thing here, but just flipped, divided by 2 log 2, times, again we're going to flip it, this is going to be log x over log 2, which flipped is log 2 over log x. And so what I did is I just used this fact for these, all of them, and I used this fact for these 3, and then this fact for that 1, and then with the division I just flipped the multiplication stuff there. So I don't really need this anymore, I just want to get some more space. So yeah, okay. We have a lot here, but we can actually cancel out a lot of things. So let me cancel out this log x, that log x, oh no, I'm sorry, that log 2 and that log x, okay? Those 4 cancel out, these 2 log x's and those 2 log 2's, okay? this log 2 and that log 2 also cancel out. Be careful with this because that's an addition right there. So we're not going to touch it for now. All that's left here is this 1/2. All that's left here is this 2 log 2, it's log 2 plus log x times 2 divided by 3 log x equals 1/2. I'm going to bring this to, I'm going to multiply it over here. So 2 times 2 is 4. So I'm just going to do 4 times log 2 plus log x divided by 3 log x equals 1. Okay. I'm going to multiply both sides by 3 log x. I'm going to put that over here. Okay, so that's just, I'm going to distribute these. This is 4 log 2 plus 4 log x. That's equal to 3 log x. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to subtract it so that we have like terms on the same side. We got 4 log 2. That's equal to negative log x. And if you notice, this 4 log 2, we can actually move this back to the front. It's the reverse of what I showed you, so I'm just going to get rid of this. Log 2 to the 4, okay? 2 to the 4 is 16, so log 16 is equal to negative log x. And so now I'm just going to raise both sides to the 10th power, so 10 here and a 10 here. So 10 and the log cancel, we're left with 16. This doesn't completely cancel because we have a negative. I'm going to rewrite this here. So this is, since we have a negative x1, we get this 1 over 10 to the log x. Okay, this 10 and this log can now cancel, and we're left with 16 equals 1 over x. So I multiply by x, divide by 16. We eventually get to the conclusion that x is equal to 1 over 16. And that's our m plus n, or that's our m divided by n. Our m is 1 and our n is 16. So if we add them up, we get 1 plus 16 is equal to 17. And that is our answer. So yeah, really not that hard of a problem. It's just, yeah, I mean, like once you understand it, it's not really that difficult. So yeah. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.